Wait, is this why snow is coming back? And you just kill Leshy. It's like, guys, I don't know what happened. Leshy just died.
Okay, we got our stuff. Got our stuff. They're not terribly hungry, so I'm not too worried about that. We need more of these. I'll just leave it out for now.
Just so you know, these do still break down, but you have the chance to repair it now. You just take some materials and it has that boom boom bar, and you just hit that.
No, I got a mod and
I know.
stops them from breaking. Wise leader, I love being married to Fijual, of course, but, well, isn't Hetre lovely? Maybe we could spend some time in the mating tent together.
I tell you, no. Just stop this quest in its tracks.
Okay, so if you want me to stop it in its tracks, then you have to at least tell me where it's going.
Till mate with at least 3 people, and then the other person narration will come back and go like, that cheating bastard murdered them. And then you have to murder them. Or you can decline that one.
Yeah, I guess we could decline that one.
Yeah. So, that would be my thing, because that's what happened, and I was like, I don't know, free love, baby, as long as your partner's fine with it. And then they came up after 3 and went like, I hate them, kill them. So...
Well, look, I'm not killing Calamar, so what if I kill you?
I mean, I would just decline at this point. This should stop the whole thing in its tracks.
Yeah, I'm also thinking, though, like, I don't know, let Calamar have some fun, and also we need more members, but then we gotta raise kids. I'd rather just get fully grown followers.
Hold on, popcorn's mostly full. Oh, I forgot these houses had things. Of course, the one we make, nobody's sleeping in it.
Oh, of course, everybody already has a home. We haven't got any new followers yet.
Maybe we should have let him buy.
Okay, how's everybody doing down here? No!
Hold up, before you go.
Not our nighttime pet guy.
I tripped.
Can't put it in when it's full of goo.
Oh, right.
Fine, I'll put the body down.
And then I just do everything, like usual. As is per the norm.
Okay, so everything is going well. They could use a little bit of food. Okay, they got their food. It's not a new day yet, so I can't do a sermon.
No, it's not.
Nope. Which I would like to do to get faith back up. But I guess we'll get to that. You have found one of my disciples, the most devoted of my flock. They were taken and locked away, but we must finish the ritual. My flock gives me power. As they are returned, winter will grow stronger. There will be new challenges to survival. These challenges can be overcome. Build the Rotburn furnace and return to me, my shepherd.
Ka-chunk. Fancy.
It's cold.
The Rotburn furnace. Burns Rotburn to warm the cult in winter. Winter has been awoken. While followers enjoy the snow, they must be kept fed and warm. During winter, farm plots will freeze and seeds will not grow. Food must be managed carefully. If followers are not kept warm, they become too cold to work and worship.
Well, that sounds like a lot of butts. Okay, we gotta make a thing.
I unlocked a new thing for Woolhaven.
16 bucks. Oh, he's just kind of small. I mean, I want it center-ish. Everybody's working over here. Put it over here.
It warms up the entire area. It doesn't matter where you put it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a one-time built thing. The Rotburn furnace is used to keep your cult warm and prevents followers from freezing. Depositing Rotburn will burn the power of the furnace. Don't let it run out, or your cult will soon start to freeze. Were you gonna eat that? No? Okay, cool. I'll eat that. Bruh. The furnace is empty. Refuel it. Okay.
Done.
You relit the furnace. Keep it warm, or else winter will murder you. Now it's full. Now winter will stave off. Uh-oh, you got a new bar there. It's for how warm is everyone. Next to the stomach.
Ah, there it is.
Divine inspiration unlocked.
Oh boy.
What else can you make now? You can make...
Weather vane.
Weather vane.
Once built, activate this structure to show when winter will begin, how long it will last, and how severe it will be. So winter only comes and goes. It's not, like, constant.
Yeah.
Or baptismal bath.
Perform absolutions
to warm up freezing followers. Hey, that sounds kind of necessary. In a carpentry station. Assign a follower to be a carpenter and repair damaged structures. Neat. Oh no, I need 7...
things that we have no idea what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
May I show you something real quick?
Sure.
This is a thing that they will bring up at some point. But some of this clothing, if you find the right ones, probably more in Woolhaven here, will actually act as, like, warming for followers, so... we should take care of the rancher first, because that is important for making the Woolhaven stuff. So...
the rancher?
Yeah, the rancher. We got his thing. We can go bury it to him.
Okay, pardon my bad short-term memory. What?
Wrong button. That thing, that piece of wool we picked up.
Oh, that guy. I thought that was already taken care of when we got back to the place and the guy woke up and then everything got worse.
No, that was something else. Where is it in the inventory? There it is. The wool of the rancher. Return this to Woolhaven. Now we gotta go to his statue and bury it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was just like when that thing woke up. Be attentive to your following, my lamb. If your followers become too cold, they can no longer serve you. I have been gone so long. Our holy mountain may not be the haven I remember. Yep, full of meat now. Be cautious of predators who dare to call our mountain theirs. Find the lost souls of our kin and bring them home.
So you go over that guy, and you bury it.
Ah, ghost!
It's Woolhaven, so you must be the last lamb.
Ah.
I'm Barak, one of Inga's disciples. I see I'm the first disciple to return to her. Our souls are sheltered inside our sacred wool. Return them to our graves and free our souls, so we may finish what we started. Just gonna float over here real quick. Frost and Flurry, my ranch, my poor sweet animals. Youngster, I have to ask, would you do me the favor of rebuilding my ranch? And I'm so fancy I put the you in favor. First, you'll need to find charred shards from Ewefall. Once you found them, bring them to me.
Okay, so we need a lot of those, apparently.
Chunk.
Why is there meat coming out of that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know.
Okay, for the most part, we're doing alright. Not much else we can immediately do, but I would like to wait until morning.
Wrong person. Continue.
Oh yeah, that's right, you couldn't pet.
Yeah, the pet person's dead. I think we have a pet person, but I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. Alright, everybody, let's get that inspiration back up. Ooh.
Burning curses.
3 new curses will appear.
In your crusade.
And then that goes up to teleport curses. And then alternatively...
Got the blessings, damnation, relics of freezing, and relics of the burning. But, whoop, right here.
Yeah, and then right there, and that seems to be it.
Flail Mastery.
Increase the damage dealt by the flail zombie attack. Sure. I like that.
Just give me the flail more often, and we'll use it.
Look, we go too long without the flail, I'm gonna set it so we start getting flails. Okay, everybody feeling good about stuff?
Yep.
Okay, I think we're doing alright.
You want to get some food in you?
Yeah, let's get some food in me. You already got food, right?
Yeah, I got a food.
Let's see here. Do we want to bring... I want to bring a guy?
Some daemons.
Better health drops. More starting hearts. Yeah, you know what, Narnder, you're coming with us. I'm just gonna do the one for now.
Fine by me.
Okay, so next up is...
Here we go up the mountain again.
going up that mountain. Oh yeah, we are over there. Oh, why can't I go to the left?
It's funny because I never noticed that, but you just see me just going like, eh, whatever.
Yeah.
You're just like, I have to get up there, and I'm like,
But I want to go to the left.
can't yet. It's story stuff.
Oh, do we got to beat this one again? Can I go here? This is where I
No.
want to go.
You know, you need to go up the cliff. One up.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
you are here.
I see. I felt like I couldn't select that one.
I know, it's...
Obviously, I just hadn't, like, moved them.
It's kind of confusing. Swords?
Swords. Necromantic or...
A dagger.
Fancy sword.
What's this one? I'll grab that for invincibility for you.
Pretty sure our damage was buffed, because it's feeling like it's taken like 10,000 years to kill things now. When I had it on easy. Nope, that's not the button. That is. Ice dog. Man, that ice dog is kind of a jerk. Gotta hit him with that big swing.
Big sword.
Big swinging.
No, that would be the flail.
That's true.
Big swinging flail. And no other phrase has been used for that.
I don't even know if we're really
Talking about my mace!
I was very confused in that room.
Fair guy here. Should say Terralt. Ooh.
If your attacks no longer refer, movement speed is lowered by 25%, destroy breakable rocks on touch. And I'll take that.
So what one did I get?
You break rocks on touch.
Okay.
And I'm moving slowly.
Ooh, look at that.
Ew.
I wonder what that's about.
So I move slower, but I can whack guys.
The money tree!
You do need money.
You heard him. Let's go gambling.
That loses you money! Gambling is always at odds against you. I don't want any of that. I want money.
You heard him. Let's go gambling. Now you can't hurt the tree. It's just all gambling. I call that monster Gambler. I have not told you this, but I have heard the worst gambling commercials now, and I feel insulted. I feel insulted every time I hear them. Because, like, the premise is basically the guy wants to be a winner the whole time.
I want to be a winner.
Exactly. And he goes, like, apparently he was like, we go to, like, yoga or something. And they go, like, we'll just sit in this position as we slowly become zen with ourselves and whatnot. And he goes, like, and I stood up 4 seconds later going, like, I did it! I achieved nirvana! I win! And, like, he goes, like, and the instructor stood up and said, you don't win at nirvana. And I was like, well, I don't know what that loser's talking about, but I want to be a big winner. And then it goes on for the gambling ad, and I was like, this whole time we've been telling people this gambling shit is just awful. And here they are in a commercial telling us they're awful, because that's all they want is to win.
On average, you will in fact be a loser. If you gamble, they have to make money somehow.
It's these gambling... It's like those stupid, like... Ooh, I wonder what this is about.
Fancy. Lamb, be cautious. A wolf calling himself the heathen Marcosius has claimed this mountain in Ingia's absence. Marcosius.
It's a demon from the Goetia.
He discovered a way to pry followers away from the bishop and began his free pack. He has power without a crown, These charged shards fuel his experiments. They can be of use to you also if you break them.
I heard breaking.
I heard breaking. Oh, that's where we get our juice from. So he doesn't... This guy doesn't know anything about the crowns or mystical powers, but he's got some science.
Science? With the god of death around? I think thee not.
Yeah, like, you know you can't kill me, right?
A lot of red in that stone when you think about it.
Oh.
God sword, God sword. Brighter.
God sword.
I'll take your sword.
God sword!
My pack howls true. A disgusting little crown bearer treads upon my mountain. You dare try to enslave the free pack? Filthy god, your kind are not welcome here. You're all the same. You, the bishops, whatever wretched gods came before them, you take, and take, and take. Still, I, the heathen Mercurius, am a wolf of reason. Let us conduct our tests to see what kind of god you are.
God of death.
The choice is yours. You may keep enough food to last 5 days, or enough food for 10 days. But I will take a heart. Forever.
Oh, fudge that noise.
So, 10 days or 5 days?
5 days. Fudge that noise. I'm not losing my heart. I can go get more food.
So, you keep your heart and starve the ones who kneel for you. Typical god. Proud and spineless.
I can go get more food, my dude.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna wreck your desk, loser. Gonna find the nearest locker and push you into it.
That was a lot of food that he took, though.
Yeah, he does take like he takes enough that you could potentially starve out. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I hit them with something and I think it supercharged them to death.
Kiddo, what's this place all about? This big cold burst out of the mountain and spread through the lands. You should see Pilgrim's Passage. The sea is frozen right over. Where's a man meant to fish?
Ooh.
Fancy.
Neat. Oh, that's good. Good for the both of us.
Hey.
You prove my theory correct. The disease of faith burrows deep within you, compelling you to conquer.
That's not exactly what's going on here.
I guess ignoring the fact he conquered the mountain and could potentially be involved in the lambs being killed, but I don't
Yeah,
Listen,
we're not really conquering so much as taking our land back that you took from us.
We're kind of going with the idea that there's hypocrisy in faith and there's hypocrisy in science.
Yeah.
My pack follows me freely. They come to me choked by the leash of their master, and I grant them liberation.
I mean, you're saying that like I force anybody to follow me. They friggin' come to me and go, please, it's bad out there. Marcosius, before you saved me from the worm, my mind was caged and cowering. You have liberated me, and shown me that such a cruel world must be made by crueler gods.
Keep a pin in that. We're going to be pulling that pin right out here soon.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, actually. We'll not lose our mountain to such a barbaric being. Leave this cur to me. I will end them.
Get it? Barbarian, because you're a lamb, and the barbarians had barbar speak. Like Baba.
Face this beast, lamb. I kept her starving. Strike her down if you will. Cruelty is in your nature. You're the one who the one who was starving them.
And we immediately take that pin out about them being about the gods being cruel, and you find out you've been starving something this whole time. So I was like, hold up. We're cruel. You've been starving somebody forever. Boop.
And you're like, so killing them is the cruel thing to do in this situation, but not starving them?
Listen, if it makes you feel better, he's got about 5 seconds left on this planet, so... Abbas.
Oh boy, food.
Yep, told you, about 5 seconds left.
Hit the wrong button. Oh no, I got that one, I forgot.
They threw up followers.
I'm getting tired of you jumping around like that. I want to hit you. These friggin' underground dogs, man. Gotta get away, because the underground dogs. Oh, big dog went underground.
Well, they've been doing that for a while.
Haven't been able to tell through all the other bullcrap going on.
It's kind of a mess, honestly.
Oh, look, it's just a little guy.
Well, I guess we'll do our cruel thing and convert them.
Yeah, we didn't even kill him. We just said, hey, do you want to not be starved? And they were like, you know what?
You can choose blueprints or rotburn.
Ooh, that's actually a question. You know, when we came up here, they didn't let us go back in the area that we played through previously.
For rotburn?
Yeah, so how do we get more rotburn?
I think you'll find out here in a few moments.
Okay. So, blueprint or rotburn? How much rotburn do I have? I got
25.
How much did it take to fill up the thing?
10-ish, maybe?
Well, it's a blue... Well, it's just gonna be decorative, though. It's not gonna be anything important.
Pike cultists. A warning to your enemies.
Okay. And we got a blueprint anyway.
I don't know if I want that up on our, you know, our nice little place where people are supposed to live.
Well, just put them in that little southern area.
Oh yeah, you can actually knock the spirits around.
Get wrecked. I ran, I hid, I could not escape. Yeah, I don't know about this meat.
It's a lot of meat.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
What are you eating over there, Ogre? Meat? Just found it in the mountain.